Привет, Саш, спасибо.
How much further can I go? Something good here, I hope. What's inside? What's going on with that room? It's unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Ой, да ладно. А, нормально.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Шутник, бля.
I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Так, теперь у нас есть... У нас теперь еще один куколдун в пати.
Когда там появится паладин.
No one back home will ever believe this. Have to keep going. Broken. Must have been here a while.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa,
Как они живут с рогами?
Enough gawking. Get me down.
У меня эта часть чешуи черепа, у них это просто надломить и
Нет, у них
спину.
же тоже часть черепа. Нахуя им вообще рога, типа вот. Все рога. Вот какая-то типа.
you'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Такая добрая Лаэзель. Что у нас?
Well, hello.
Привет, привет. Ты не Лаэзель, блядь.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Бесишь.
On my way.
Пошли, пацаны.
No time to rest. I need a quick word.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Критический успех.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
If not over, then through. Let's see what this does. There's something underneath here.
Ладно.
There's something underneath here.
Кого же был? Достаточно было туда наступить.
Make it hurt. A better position.
Ладно.
Come on, can't stay idle.
The witching hour. Certainly.
Another fight. Let's go.
Нет, лежать мы не будем.
Victory is assured.
Feel their anguish.
The lesson is death.
What now? Another day, another fight.
А как тебя поднять?
Where do I go from here?
А, я поняла.
I don't fancy their chances.
Окей, пачка в 5 рыл это делать определенно проще.
Time to kill.
Let me recite their demise. On the double. Eat this!
Never a dull moment.
Чел, ты не думаешь, что пора бы уже все?
No holding back.
О, нифига, какой он умный. Жаль, его это не спасет.
What's hiding here? Open up.
needed.
Так. Здесь на 2 гейма переведение. По приколу. Ладно, теперь он выглядит смешно. Вот так, да.
Best foot forward. At the ready.
No one stopped me yet. Don't waste a step. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Trust no one. Simple. This way.
Can't give up now. Moving in. Seems simple enough. No traps, please. That might be worth a look. What was that?
Проблема? Это тот сраный склеп, который мне в начале игры мозг делал. Ну, на первом стриме.
Of course. Swords meet
Ну,
sorcery.
в процессе. Господи, иди сюда.
Still breathing, despite everything.
No gloom, all doom.
I won't give in.
Over here! We got company!
Finding my way.
I'll take that.
Such oppressive silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Let's have a look. Let's see. Seems like a good moment to talk.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat you right up. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wishing for more.
Githyanki are impressive. Cold as ice when they're not blazing hot. I wager Lae'zel's no exception. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
We have yet to find Zorru. Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen my people, and where we find Githyanki, we will find their crash. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes. You look out of proportion. An oversized lizard with delusions of grandeur. No matter. I don't intend to keep my eyes trained on you for longer than necessary. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore, and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. That shiver betrays your fear. Suppress it. It is useless. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. It is done. Vlaakith's will be done. I will be heard.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless. We all have our burdens, one way or the other. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Try as you might to breach his inner thoughts, Gale swats your efforts away with infuriating ease.
I have a very disciplined mind. Those tricks won't work on me. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
wonder if the gods are watching me.
There you are. I was just thinking about you and that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith, what in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? Oh, I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Say we might be purified at your creche. What does Ab need exactly?
Augustil will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant. Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food. Yes?
We have yet to find Zoru. Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen...
Если есть, то вот можно управлять.
Мечом призывателем уток?
Да.
Жестоко.
Да, уточку дал. Как белочку, потом
Мне белку.
Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Milar, our most gifted artisans.
Может, да нет, там уже нет прохода. А, здесь мы уже были. Ладно, пошли за друидом.
Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane?
А?
Your home
Да не
realm intrigues me.
медведь!
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in them. Welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
The absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
А, тут же гоблины.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh.
There's a party on. Celebrating a raid we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it. Them's the rules. You follow them now, or you follow them dead. What'll it be? Don't remember saying that was an option. Your mug'll look right lovely stuck on a pike. But we'll do it up nice. Let's have a little.
Taking position.
Shall we dance?
Victory awaits.
Да что ж вы ко мне пристали-то?
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Breathe deep and move.
Battle of wits.
So much for peace.
Sounds like fun. Quickly.
Cover me! I'll get the alarm!
I will not know failure.
Тапики малая цепь.
No choice but to keep going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I speak, they burn.
Survival is all that matters.
May the dice roll in my favor.
This way.
On the move.
Can't even catch my breath.
Еще один есть, я принимаю такого.
Still on my feet.
What fools these mortals be.
Anything of use?
Rested enough. Now, forward.
You've made a grave mistake.
Он начал. Так.
Should mind my step.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon. And you will be worthy to stand beside them. In my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
Whatever power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
Окей, остановились попаниковать и пошли дальше.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, the stranger in a... with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Rexlin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduce them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you collide.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I, huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We play. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course.
My name's Grimmer, idiot.
Right. Yes. Not fool me.
Supply. New batch from the King's Rest.
I want to have a word.
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is. Booze.
As the drink taught, Absolute wouldn't speak to a worm like you. Or be chosen to hear her like the monster princess.
No go inside. Inside boring.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, it cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls, the form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. I'd hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere for now.
Фигня какая-то. Ладно, подождешь.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead.
Маленький солос.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun.
Do you hear the absolute
Smells like burnt flesh.
Now here's somebody special.
Верная
The
кишка.
absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the absolute.
Charged with magic. Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Они меня заклеймят, я не знаю, что именно мне это даст.
maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Drink it in. That sweet, sweet chaos. Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of debauchery.
Goblins. Not a...
Ribbo, there's the prisoner.
A prisoner? He's my pigeon.
Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. Ah, what's a bit of metal between allies, hmm?
Шикарная монета.
I'll do one better. Tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke. And I'll offer much more than gold. Knowledge, my friend, is priceless. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Here goes nothing.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
Нет, мой сырочек. Дубина.
Pleasure.
Oi, come here. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers.
threshold.
Bloody starving. They finished cooking that dwarf yet? And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back up.
Booyah!
Yeah, they got some shit in Magica. So I stopped.
Поискать Халисина в лагере гоблинов.
What's up for discussion?
Nothing beats the taste of stolen.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? No doubt, mate. But this ain't dragons or demons or anything else you might have faced. This is chicken chasing. Oh, come on now. Don't be scared. It's a simple game. That's what makes it beautiful. You just gotta chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Gotta do it fast and gotta do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Simple, like I say, but not easy. Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird. No skin off.
Bottoms up, hey? These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
Гейл, хорош умирать.
I'm shooting arrows at it. Then this other guy twirls his fingers. Big old boy.
Что?
That's the that of it. Hey! I'm talented.
Интересно, его можно толкнуть, нет? Ха! Никто ничего не видел.
You could curdle warg milk with that ugly mug.
These other eyes. Stuck my dagger in out. No more promise on that one.
Что-то у тебя опять произошло.
Я столкнула гоблина с горы. Ни о чем не жалею.
All right, what now?
Breathe quiet. Move with care. What path lies before me?
that wall's barely holding together.
Tormento. You finna come here.
Аж.
Time to strike.
Gone with the weave.
Tormento.
Mutilate them.
I am fury. I am death. Let my name be known.
Death is but a word away.
Victory awaits.
Tormento.
Time for a new approach. On the way.
Time to strike.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Should get started.
Mistra Rill. One by one.
There's blood in the air.
Victory awaits.
The lance board is set.
Swift and lethal.
The dance macabre.
A rough tempest I will raise. Creator, destroyer.
Time to strike. I'll feel that one later. At the ready.
Careful, I bite.
Salutations.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. These boots have seen everything.
Deep breaths, Gale. Hold it together. Lovely day, this. For now. Oh. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. It's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, sincerely though, I understand. I venture forth.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. One day I'll catch a break.
Oi, come here. Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding? This ain't right. Why are you resisting me if you're one with the Absolute?
She prizes your mental barriers apart and sees the mind flayer from the ship.
Hells, that is horrible. Can see why you'd want to keep it secret, but there's no secrets between us, true soul. Let me take a look and find out what it did to you. Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help. This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
Oh.
Over there. Very well, then. Should be easy. Your blood tastes like bile. What is wrong with you?
Serves you right. Next time, ask before you bite.
Какого черта? Я же никого не кусала.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Unleash me. I strike with precision.
Blood comes easy these days. Nothing will stand in my way.
This feels good.
Кек. Как-то их до хера. Нас двоих. Ой, на нас четверых. Ясно.
Light on my feet. Another step forward.
Ну ее в сраку, эту гоблиншу. Так себе дороже.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Very well. Better not be cursed.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your finger traces the arc of your lips. Wetness, sweat, blood, and saliva mixed into one viscous liquid.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Пишля. Меня тут убить пытаются. Гаитянки.
One motion across the neck. Chuk. A splendid ruse. My anger is surpassed only by my respect. I will wait, but know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Вот это началка, которую я создавала. Хранитель, типа.
Вот вы дракошки, ебало такое всегда, как будто ее все доебали, она такая, да.
Combative. Good. You'll need to be. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Оу. Что-то новенькое.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. My research turned up a rather... It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Мне кажется, сейчас выколет мне глаз, ну да ладно.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
But I nearly have it. As you wish, my friend. When the transformation occurs, I can only hope you are far...
Он сбежал от меня? Или что ли, где он? Иссохший. Что-то новенькое.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin. Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired. As thou desire.
Ай. Блин.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great for a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them. Suspicion always, most willingly, forsooth. Very well.
They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much.
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessing.
Эти фанатики.
That's nothing.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, gang?
Sure. In silence.
More goblins. What's next?
Never a dull moment.
like we're being
What path lies before me?
А где все эти... А, они подгружаются, ясно. Да господи, ну...
I am not quite a troll.
I should speak up.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Чиклинг.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else? I was so hoping you'd say that. Until... later.
Your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move! You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out! Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Guard'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you. Thieves are all boring.
Какая скучная гоблинша. Так, ладно, продолжим завтра, а то я сегодня явно не в состоянии адекватно играть.